Welcome back to the Outer Worlds with the Rude Man. In the last episode, I intimated that we were going to get in our ship and do some stuff, but I changed my mind because I just realized, we're kind of done with the quest line that I think we've had to do here on this Edgewater planet or whatever this is. But we never did explore it that much, so I'm going to go back into town and look around. I actually haven't done that, and I should have. So before we leave and carry on with the game, maybe we should do that. We could be looking at lots of stuff we missed or, goodies, whatever. Quest lines, I don't know. So we're going to head back to Edgewater. I'm pretty sure the vicar will wait for us in the ship. So, I'll tell you what, we went in the canteen, but we just ran in the bathroom. We didn't actually look around. So there's some stuff I want to see. Let's see, what is this? Okay, I'm not quite sure what that is, but let's just go around town and look at things that we may have missed. Oh, at one point, if you remember, I looked at these wanted pages, and I realized we didn't actually go into the police station.
A friend of mine died a couple weeks back.
At least you got
I've never actually been in here. Seemed scary from the outside.
Where are you? Where is she? Who's this guy?
Hey, thanks for helping me back in that cave. You got a real knack for curative work.
Ah, it's the guy I saved from bleeding to death, and there's his lieutenant. Hi.
If it ain't the Starship Inspector, here's hoping Edgewater's up to your standards.
Shh! Don't give my ruse up. This must be your boss. Hello.
Welcome to the Spacer's Choice Constabulary. We are Halcyon's leading brand in frontier justice. The office is writing up promotion. Purchase 3 criminal investigations and the 4th one's free.
What? How many people need to turn in 4 investigations? That's crazy. If crime's that bad, I'd get out of here. Let's see. If you need help with the marauder problem, I'm for hire.
As a Spacer's Choice Constable, I am authorized to grant you legal authority toward apprehending wanted criminals. Know how to carry yourself in a fight? I've got bounties out for these 3 marauders. Cross them off and bring me their fingers. Just 1 per marauder, please. I'll dust off the old fingerprint roller.
Okay, that was easy enough. So there's 3 bad guys out there, huh? I've got some questions. Do I really have some questions?
As long as your questions fall within the acceptable margins of curiosity.
I don't want to talk about him. Who do you work for anyway? Spacer's Choice or Edgewood? Edgewater.
If this is a setup to a joke, you should know I've never found anything amusing in my life.
Never?
I don't serve Edgewater. Edgewater and the entire region of Emerald Vale serve Spacer's Choice.
Okay. Who does Spacer's Choice serve?
Spacer's Choice is a wholly owned subsidiary of Universal Defense Logistics, which occupies a seat on the Halcyon Holdings Corporation.
That's
also
a
known as the
mouthful.
Board. I must admit it bothers me that you don't already know this.
Okay, so you're basically a bureaucrat?
Flattery won't get you anywhere with me. The bureaucracy is a noble profession, but not all of us are gifted enough to serve in it.
Okay, that was bad. Something else
Spacer's
maybe?
Choice is a wholly owned subsidiary of Universal Defense Logistics, which occupies a seat on the Halcyon Holdings Corporation. Also known as the Board. I must admit it bothers me that you don't already know this. Something to report?
No. All right, well, she's not very much fun. Maybe we should just go out and try to find the bad guys.
Salt tuna for a year.
Okay, so that's
Nothing I
that
can
guy
do about
that wanted us to get him some drugs. What else do we have? This is the cantina. Let's go in here. And I guess we can just start talking? Well, he was informative.
Sorry, I've got a lot to do.
Yeah, it looks like you're pretty dang busy.
Just gotta keep our heads up.
Huh?
Just gotta keep our heads up.
Yeah, he said that. Oh, this guy's got something to say.
Never seen you here before. You a visitor?
Yep, I'm a visitor.
Welcome. On behalf of the Spacer's Choice family, let me welcome you to, where am I again?
What? Edgewater?
Edgewater, Jewel of the Vale. May the law bless our beloved cannery with 100 years of, what's it called? Productivity. That's the one. Yep, that's us. Productive.
Wow. I think you've had a little bit too much drink.
Oh, it's fine. I'm only on my 3rd bottle. I don't start heaving up my guts as long as I can count to 3. Company lets me imbibe as much zero-G brew as I can afford. Even gave me a discount on account of my injury. You jealous yet?
You got an injury, and you think I would be jealous about that?
Yep. Got my mid stuck in a rotor wheel. Shredded my wrist up real good. Conrad went and sewed up my hand, but I couldn't do much about the pain. Boss was real generous to me, though. Got myself a 5% discount on zero-G brew. After the 2nd bottle, the only pain I feel is emotional.
God. Not a bad deal. Yeah, not a bad deal.
Oh, you can say that again. The Spacer's Choice family is the only family I'll ever need.
All right, that's enough. That guy. All right, see you later, buddy.
Carry on. I don't have time for this.
Staying long?
No.
Staying long?
Sorry, I got a lot to do.
Well, maybe the bartender's got something to say. Hello?
Oh, I almost forgot. I'm contractually obligated to recite company slogans to any visitors.
Really?
We'll get you mostly drunk at half the price. Spacer's Choice.
Okay. Feel like chatting?
Go ahead.
What's your story?
I don't see how that's any of your business.
Well, how about if we can persuade you? I'm not trying to judge you.
You're the first to ask after me in some time. I'll give you that. But I don't have a story to share. My family's worked Spacer's Choice for 2 generations, and I've lived in Edgewater just about all my life.
Everybody's
Wanted to
got
work
a
in the
story.
sciences once upon a time. Would you believe it? That was a wild fancy. Glad I disabused myself.
So, you had a dream of being a scientist.
What happened, you ask? What always happens when you're dreaming? I woke up. I just didn't have the brains for it. Asked too many questions. Wasn't suited to the work. So I did the right thing and worked the life I was always meant to live. Now that I'm behind a bar, I can ask all the questions I want. Important ones. Like, when are you gonna pay your tab? And would you like another round of cold, refreshing zero-G?
Wow. Let's do some science here.
Don't talk to me that way, please. Spent many years disabusing myself of that notion. Don't need you putting it back in my head.
Okay. Well, I got credit for it,
Lab
so
work ain't for me.
it was worth it.
Never was. Never will be. Spacer's Choice put me where I belong, and for that, I am grateful.
All right. Sounds like they're taking care of you.
They did. They gave me a life. Gave me a purpose. This is where I belong.
You've been scrubbing dishes your whole life?
What's wrong with that? It's good, honest work. Pots and pans don't scrub themselves. Glasses don't fill themselves either. Unless you're in Byzantium. I hear everything's automated there. Not that I'll ever find out.
All right. Thanks.
Not so fast. I told you about my life. Your turn to tell me about yours.
Oh,
So, what's your story?
you're not going to believe it.
That right? Prove it.
All right. Well, I'm the last survivor of a colony ship. Hope. Everyone else is frozen.
Ah, I know that serial drama. They were playing it just the other night. What was it called? The Last Spacer? You're right. I don't believe you. I'd advise you to keep that story unsaid. Don't want people thinking you're a loon.
No. What if I told you I just got shot into space by a crazy scientist?
Ugh, is this the start of a joke? If you want me to laugh at your jokes, it's a 3-drink minimum.
Okay. Wish it was a joke. Honestly, I don't even know where I am.
Most folk forget where they're standing after a few drinks. Seems to me you've got a head start. Anyhow, whatever happens outside the walls is not my business. Only deserters and marauders wander out there, and I cannot tell you which I revile more. My world is these 4 walls, that door, and a row of mugs that need cleaning.
Well, okay, we got some perception here. It almost sounds like you're afraid to go outside.
Let me make something clear. Spacer's Choice has been real good to me. The town's been real good to me. I start gallivanting around outside the walls, poking around in places I shouldn't be, learning things I've got no right to know. People will talk. Won't ever catch me asking about the world outside. Else the town's gonna say Amelia's gone soft. That Amelia's pondering desertion. I don't want that.
I can understand that, I guess. I'd imagine you want to get out of town with the plague and everything.
Keep it down, will you? We don't talk about the PLAYGE. Not here. And if you're smart, you won't mention it anywhere. I've said enough. People come here to drink their problems away. If they wanted to face their problems, they'd go see our vicar.
Well, they can't see him for very much longer because he's leaving with me. All right. Thanks for the story. Well, okay, that was refreshing, I guess. Did I ever break in back here? Anybody looking? Sorry. I'm just, nobody's using this stuff, so I'll just kind of confiscate it. Close the door like nobody's been in there. Let's get out of here before somebody catches us. Okay, what else do we have? We've been to the barber shop. What's this?
They start asking you for some medicine. Come tell me. I'll set them straight.
Okay. Is this the sick house? Oh my god. No wonder they're sick. Oh my god, there's rats running around.
I appreciate the company and all, but you really ought to leave. You don't want to be seen around me.
Okay, why not?
Because I'm sick. You don't want to associate with people in the sick house. We're not worth your time. I'm in about as much trouble as I can be. No reason you ought to be tarnished by association. People are gonna talk.
What's going on?
Figured it was obvious. I got sick. Couldn't get better on my own. Got moved here for everyone's sake. Maybe you don't know this, but there's a real simple reason you don't talk to the plagued. You don't want what we've got.
Well, I've got some training that could take a look.
Don't. Please. I could get into a lot of trouble.
It sounds like you're already in trouble. You're dying of the plague.
That's kind of you to say, I suppose. But I don't need help. What I need is to understand my own folly. Company always tells us, weak spirits lead to weak bodies. If I didn't want to fall sick with plague, maybe I should have worked harder. Maybe I should have taken more pride in my work.
That's ridiculous.
I really wish you wouldn't say those sorts of things. I told you once already. People could be listening. I'm feeling a touch faint. If you don't mind, I'd like to be alone for a spell.
Esther said she was going to distribute some medicine to those who needed it. Maybe you'll get some.
Esther's got medication? How? Did the boss get a new shipment? I'm sorry, it's just I thought we couldn't spare the medicine. Nope, I'm sorry. I can't accept help from Esther. If I deserved treatment, I wouldn't be here.
Oh, for crying out loud. That's ridiculous.
Why?
You're wrong. Well, do I lie? I heard the company's looking to promise healthy workers. I don't know if it'd do any good to lie. I'm going to try to persuade her. You're not doing yourself any favors, punishing yourself like this.
That is exactly what I've been doing. Not my place to dole out punishment. Not even against myself. All right, you made your point. If Esther offers to treat me, I won't turn her down.
Good. All right, good. Okay, no talking. God, this place is terrible. I think that one's dead already. Oh, I know this one is dead. There's nobody could lay on that hard thing for very long. I'm not stealing from the dead. Oh my God. This place is awful. Alright, I've seen enough. This is terrible. You got rats in there. You should go... Yeah, get in there and kill those rats. What the hell? What's he guarding anyway? Alright, well...
I hear Reed's leaving town.
There's really not much to this. What's this? General store?
I'm not allowed in here. Not since the vending machine incident.
What?
Got my eye on you, girl.
He knows her. What?
That was a good thing you did, Captain. Helping to bring the deserters and Edgewater folks back together. I hope you rest well on that.
You mentioned something earlier.
You mean why I'm not allowed in the store anymore?
Yeah, that. Seems to be a story there.
There was a kind of a thing, the vending machine, when I was 12.
When you were 12, did you steal something?
Not intentionally. I've always been good with my hands, right? So I saw a lock on the machine and thought, oh, this must be how they refill it. But I had to know. So I did my thing. And next thing I know, there's a couple hundred bottles of Zero G rolling out the front door and into the road.
Oh, that's funny.
It's not funny.
It was funny.
Right about then, a bunch of loaders came rolling in the gate, fresh off the Saltuna ships. And Mr. Thompson was up on the porch making a speech about how everyone would have to volunteer a third shift to get it all canned. Anyhow, you ever seen an auto loader run over a bottle of Zero G?
No.
Exploded all over Mr. Thompson. One bottle after another as the loaders went by. I was just shy of working age, so Dad had to pay all the damages. Moreau's still angry at me. I can laugh about it now, but I just about puked up my guts in terror in the moment. That's the one time I ever made Mr. Thompson look a fool.
No, I think he's looked like a fool before. That was a long time ago. This guy holds a hell of a grudge, don't he?
Miss Holcomb ain't allowed in this establishment. Not since that little incident.
Oh, come on. The vending machine thing? That was ages ago.
I realize that. Company still has not sent us the necessary parts to conduct repairs. And so, no thanks to Miss Holcomb, yonder vending machine remains inoperable.
I won't touch anything while we're in here, Mr. Moreau. I promise.
Why don't you let her fix the machine?
Go right ahead.
What's your take on this place?
What, you mean Edgewater?
Yeah.
That's a peculiar question. This a test? Am I being tested right now?
Oh, God.
It's, fine and dandy. Couldn't be happier. Wouldn't want to spend my life working anywhere else. Prettiest little town on Terra 2.
Okay, so he not only holds a grudge, he's paranoid, too. I'm glad you're so optimistic.
I have every reason to be. I caught a real break working in a place like this. I don't get paid for banter. Was there something you needed?
Actually, there was.
Go right ahead.
Anybody I should watch out for?
Other than yourself? Definitely the vicar. Don't get me wrong. He seems a decent man, cut from church cloth, knows his scriptures. But there's something about him that bothers me. Like he's not one of us. Sometimes I suspect he doesn't even want to be here.
Yeah, I think he's pretty obvious about that. Well, if I ask you about this plague, am I going to get the same old thing?
Amelia. Definitely Amelia Kim. I advise against stepping foot in her drinking establishment altogether.
Are you a
Word
teetotaler?
is, they're going to replace her with an automechanical barkeep. She's... what's the word? Obsolete. You don't want to associate yourself with that kind of person.
Well, you know what? I hate to tell you, but they could fix that vending machine and put you out of business. So, you know, you shouldn't throw rocks.
Plague? I don't know anything about a plague. We are the very picture of hot-blooded physical vigor.
Oh my God, why am I even talking to this guy? Yeah, I think I've had enough with this guy. He's an idiot. Let's get out of here. Okay, so nothing going on there. I don't know, but I think that I've pretty much seen everything. We've been to the salt tuna factory. These are all hold-up places that you can't get into. We talked to Edna.
I appreciate what you've done, but we shouldn't be seen together.
I know. I thought maybe I could... What do you do? Okay, so she's got nothing new to say. I thought maybe I could tell her about that sick woman, but she probably already knows.
Sometimes I wonder what I'm doing.
All right, I think I've seen everything. Let's go see about the bounties that I got. Oh. Maybe I don't have that. Fistful of digits. There we go. Okay. So, okay, there's one here. Let's go up here, and we're in between those two. Alrighty, which one's closer? That one's 232. That one's only 125. Let's go check that one out. Is it up in those hills or something? I don't know if I could climb those hills. I must have to go around. And we're going to get in trouble if I don't pull a gun out here. What are those?
Here we go.
Oh, Jesus. I stirred them up.
Don't mess with us.
Wow. That was good shooting it. I didn't even think I could do that. Did I get most of those, or did she get some? I think I got quite a few of them because I French fried them. Wow, that was weird. What's this? Oh. Are those bad guys?
I'm ready for this.
There's only two of us, Parvati. Is everyone all right? You should just say, "Are you all right?" Man, we French fried that guy, and he didn't seem to have anything on him. What is this place anyway? A vending machine's discovered. Okay. Well, we can't get in there. We can get in the vending machine, but I don't know why I'd need to. Not right at this moment, anyway. Can't get in there. Oh, here's something. It's sealed. Oh, well, it won't even let me try to break in. Nothing in there. Okay, we got something on the porch here. Can't get in there. Okay, here's a place. Take that. Take that. Nothing in the fridge. There's some. Okay, that wasn't really worth it. Ooh, what's this? Armor parts. Ah, there's something. A few things in there. Okay, let's go see if we can get up that hill that we came here to do in the first place. That's not the one. There's supposedly one over there. Oh, look, there's a place up. A little path here. Oh, wait a minute. What? Didn't we come up here? Oh.
Here we go! You got him!
What the hell?
Everyone all right?
Marauder Vandal. Alright, see who these other guys are. One of these has to be there. This is the guy we were after. Doc Maybell. There's her finger. I'm assuming it's a her, isn't it? I can't tell. Alright. I can't tell, but it looks like a woman. Oh, what's that? Just a light? Oh, I thought it was a mine. I didn't want to step on it. A mine is a terrible thing to waste. There's somebody laying over here. A thug. Now, if somebody died in your cave, what wouldn't you do something besides just leave him sit there? Wouldn't you? Yeah, like chuck him outside or something, you know? How'd you like to come home to that every night? Look, oh, there's a dead guy laying next to my bed. Uh-oh. Am I over encumbered? Oh, maybe I did need that vending machine. I didn't see that. I don't know what it is. Okay, well, we got one finger, 2 to go. I think maybe I better jog up there to that vending machine. Oh, I can't jog. I can barely move. I wonder if I can break some stuff down. Breakdown Q. Alright, let's see here. Some of this stuff I don't really need. Let me break that down. And that. That one's about half broken to begin with. A bolter pistol. I'm already using one. That's not even better than what I'm using. Auto mag pistol, 165. Ooh, that looks good. I should be using that. These hunter rifles are terrible. We don't need it. Okay, we got a bunch of these guns we can break down. Let me break the rest of this stuff down. I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back, and I don't know if that did me any good or not. I'm not sure, because I think it did, because I'm down to 105 of 160. But where's that gun I found? That auto mag pistol, 165. That looks cool. I don't use the shotgun much. Let's see. Oh, I've got another spot available. Oh, cool. When did I get that? Alright, we're going to take a look at this pistol. That looks cool. Hey, look, we can run again. Let's check these two guys out. Guy lost his head over that battle. Assault rifle. Okay, where do we go next? All right, well, let's go here and down to there. Okay, 232, is that the one? Yeah, let's go that way. Oh, didn't we already kill all those guys off? Let's try this new pistol.
Quick. First one. Don't mess with us.
Parvati, don't mess with us. Well, we took 3 of them out pretty slick. I don't know how many more. Those guys aren't bad. It's those great big guys that throw purple crap around that are bad. We missed one somewhere. Didn't we get another one? Oh, well. Where are we heading? This way. Oh, look, there's a dead guy just laying around. Look, a perfectly fine dead guy without a head. What's that?
Oh, you can see the whole world from here.
Volcanic summit. Holy crap, I almost jumped down there. Oh my god. Alright. That would have been a damn tragedy. Okay, so down here. Oh, look. We got a guy that we got to get right there. Where's my rifle? I should put a scope on this.
Here we go. Down they go.
Where you go? Look out, girl.
Woo! We made it.
Oh, good. You had me worried. I thought you running right into trouble there. Let's go get this guy's finger. Ooh, stuff. Take that first. This guy's just living high off the hog. Got a frying pan and a spoon. And a finger. Okay, that was Bertie Collins. Bertie Cottons. Okay, I tell you what. I'm going to loot the rest of these guys, and then we'll head for the third feller, man or woman, and get their finger. But I'm going to end the episode here, and we'll continue on the next episode. See you then.